Hey guys, this is Wade Vincent here once again, Forever Better Academy, and today I really wanted to talk to you guys about the truth that is anyone can improve and grow and change their life in a significant way. Now, for those of you that don't really know my background and where I came from, I grew up as in a small family, single mum trying to raise my sister and myself on her own, basically on a pension for many years. Didn't have a lot, but there was plenty of love in the house, and we had clothes on our back and a roof over our head, and there was always meals on the table, even if it was only for my sister and myself and not for my mum. So I grew up and didn't have much direction in my life. Started out as a chef, sort of fresh out of high school, did my apprenticeship, just found out, it wasn't really for me, and was looking to pursue a career in music, and then ended up needing a day job. So I drove trucks for many years. Now, there was times, like, I have a small family myself now with my beautiful partner and our two little boys. And when we started out in the early days of having the family, we didn't have a lot either. So we basically had an esky, chili bin, cooler box. I know people call it different things around the world, and that was our fridge. We would put ice in it and put our food in that, and put the lid on and hope that the food would last. We had a small glass outside table as our dining table with two fold-out chairs. We lived in a very small two-bedroom little flat or unit, if you will, and we were getting by on maybe 60,000 Australian dollars a year for our little family. Bills were paid. We never really fell behind or anything like that, but we never had any more. We never had opportunity to provide experience for ourselves and our boys, and just the ability to change our lives in any significant way. And when you're in that position, it feels like you're stuck. You feel trapped because you feel like, especially when you're living week to week and you don't have any significant amount of money and no savings, credit card debt, car debt, just trying to get by, running your day-to-day life. And it becomes very frustrating and overwhelming. And now, after I've probably spent the better part of 5 years working on improving and growing myself to allow the ability to provide more for my family, in essence. Learn that I can increase my skill set and improve my capabilities so that I can offer more to the world, and then in turn good things come back to my family. And that's been the case. So I want to share this with you, that this is possible for absolutely anyone if you understand where to begin, what to look for, how to change your thoughts and your process patterns of behavior that will increase the exponential growth in every element of your life that you wish to grow in. Now, for context, basically now I work as a sales executive, in essence, for an e-commerce company, earning six figures now. My wife is in she's a marketer, and also in that position where she's earning six figures, and running Forever Better Academy, growing my business. And the transition has been phenomenal to go from as I said, living on like 60,000 Australian dollars between all four of us, providing for everything, to multiple six figures now. And the change purely came about because I took a stand and understood that I wasn't comfortable and happy in the position that I was in, and that no one else was going to do anything about it or for me other than myself and the family that supports me to be able to take those steps and grow. So once I took that, and that's the key really, is understanding that you have that power. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Everyone has that ability to change their life. You're in complete control of it. It doesn't matter how far back you feel you've started. You know, I felt like I had to do 5 years worth of catching up just to get to the starting line. That's what it felt like. I felt like I wasn't even in the race. And on a side note, I really sort of distanced myself because I felt different. I felt like I wasn't like, you know, the everyday, you know, majority of people. And when I sort of shied away from society and pushed myself out of it, I got left behind. So I realized that was an error in judgment, and that I had to step up and you know, deliver value and add things and contribute to society, because that's what, you know, we're all destined to do. We're all here for the betterment and greatness of each other. So once I understood that I had that capability, I started diving in, as I said, 5 years worth of work and progress, research, understanding the thought patterns and the behaviors of people that I aspire to be like, great people that have achieved the things that you know, I am looking to achieve, and the things that I am achieving currently with my family as I grow. Now, I want you to know that these principles, there's some beautiful universal truths and ways to approach things. And I feel like once you're given those sort of, not secrets, because they're there, but you know, secrets in that they're secret to you. You might not know what they are. Once you're given the gift, as I was, those principles to live my life by, and the way to behave and act, and my process, as I said, my life changed exponentially from living week to week with significant debt, nothing to our names, $60,000 a year, to multiple six figures now, and growing. And I know that the more that I give and the more that I add value to other people and share with them, that my opportunities and my ability to serve and provide for my family grows in relation to that. So I want to take this time, as I said, just to share with you guys that if I can change my life significantly from being a truck driver and really having no financial stability, let alone freedom in my life, security with my family and opportunity, anyone can. Now, I have a podcast called the Forever Better Academy podcast, that I share these tools and these principles and the techniques that'll help you do the same in your life. And I really want to share all these wonderful things that have been, you know, gifted to me and taught to me, that have helped me, you know, change my life and take control and feel happy again. You know, there's nothing worse than when you're in a position where you don't know if you're going to have money to keep the lights on in the house. You don't know. Like, I remember I had to ration fuel in my car because I didn't know if I'd have enough to get to work, to earn enough to put more in the car, to put more fuel in the car. You know, anyone's life can change, I promise you. So what I really want to share is just, if you watched the channel before, if you've seen some of my videos, if you listen to the podcast, I'm going to continue to share all these lessons that have helped and changed my family's life with you, because I want the same for you. I know how much difference I've experienced in my life, and a feeling of almost relief that things have changed and that I can take control of the things in my life and improve. And if I can do those things, I know that you can too. So my job now is to share those lessons and the guidance with you, so that you can experience those same wonderful things and opportunities for your family. So if you're watching this now and you haven't listened to the podcast, jump on. It's on Google Podcasts, it's on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Castbox, you name it. I even post the videos of the podcast on YouTube as well. So make sure you subscribe to be notified, because these are the principles that are universal, that will help you to grow into the person that you desire to be, and in turn be able to share and offer those lessons with other people as well, to other people. So don't give up. Anyone can have this this doesn't just work for one type of people in one country or in one region. As I said, these are universal principles that will change your life, and I'm going to share these with you on a weekly basis. Every Friday the podcast comes out, so make sure that you jump on, subscribe to the podcast so you don't miss an episode, and then take those lessons, apply them, watch your life change, see the difference that it will make in such a small time. You can have anything you want in this world. Okay, so remember, as I always say, who could you become? This is Wade Vincent. I'm looking forward to talking to you guys again soon, sharing more with you, and growing together. All right, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, click like, comment, tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like, tell me what you need, and I will do my very best to share with you guys and help you grow. All right, talk soon. Bye.